right, check him out. It's Isaiah Raw. We gonna be raw, uncut. I'm not even gonna cut nothing in the video. If it's in the video, it's raw and uncut. If it's in the video, it's raw and uncut. So check him out. What I wanted to talk about today is how to become a sauce god. As you can see, I got the different drip. You see, I got the angelic vault skirt on. Check him out. All right, not a full 360, like a 270, but you feel me? How to become a sauce god. How to be your own individual. So I was watching a little video and the guy was explaining fashion community, yada yada yip yay. My phone's broken right now, so I'm not really on the internet, so scrolling and shit. I mean, I go on Instagram on my laptop, you feel me, to look at fine shit and shit. But you feel me? But I'm not really doing too much, you feel me? So with that, how do you become saucy? Okay, so some of the things he expressed in the video, which is your own personality, your own ability to express yourself in your own. My nigga, I could be butt booty naked. I could be butt naked, and motherfuckers would still think I'm fly as fuck. Why? Because of the way I walk, the way I talk, the way I express myself, the way I stand. Imagine me butt booty naked, standing like this. Motherfuckers would be like, he look good. Hey man, I also got the, I got the face, I got the body for it too. But within that, it's, confidence is key. Confidence is always gonna be key. But it's the self-love. It's the embrace. You feel me? Nigga got King of Kings up on the ceiling. I painted that. It's like, that's a really bold thing to put on the ceiling. Yeah, of course it's bold. Because I'm a bold ass nigga. Because I love myself. I love myself. And that's the power you'll embrace. When you embrace your power, when you embrace who you are truly, and you really stop giving a fuck about what other people could say and think, it's like you start being more attracted to things that just resonate with how you feel. You feel me? Nigga, I started making skirts. Why? It's summertime. I live in a desert. It's hot as fuck. I want my balls to breathe. I want my balls to breathe. Look, I can't bend too far. I don't want my dick to show. I don't have undies on, but you feel me? It's like I got more freedom. I got more ways to express myself. You feel me? I got more leg room and shit. You feel me? And not even just that, but when it comes to wearing clothes, see, when I was homeless, motherfuckers used to always be like, "Hey, bro, where'd you get those clothes from?" This. I'd be like, motherfucker, I went to the help center. They had some random motherfuckers was donating random shit in there, and I put it on and put it together. The thing is, motherfuckers thought my shit was some type of designer brand or whatever. Yip yay. Niggas still think that about me, about some of the shit I wear. But I just be like, bruh, it's the way I wear the clothes. Niggas don't understand. It's like, bro, I wear clothes because I don't want my body being dirty sometimes. I don't want dirt and shit flying on my body, so that's why I put some clothes on. Sometimes I put some clothes on because I want to just look cool, feel cool. And with that, to look cool and feel cool is directly related to my sauce. How to be a sauce god? You got to work on that sauce. Well, you got to work on that sauce with nothing in the pot, nigga. You got to start with nothing in the pot. How you going to start the sauce? You going to throw, it's up to you. Some niggas throw water. Niggas start using some tomato sauce or something. For me, I start with the hot sauce. Nigga, it ain't no sauce without no hot sauce. It ain't no sauce unless it's spicy. And that's just my flavor. That's my taste. I like the flame. And there's another video I was explaining how you got to learn how to ride the dragon of passion and, embracing who you are and, the creativity that comes with art. Actually study the game. Some niggas create the game. Some niggas and other niggas create the game. See, I'm the game. You feel me? I'm studying the game. Why? Because I'm too busy making the game. I can't study that shit. I don't feel like studying that shit. Niggas see my shit and they study it. I'm not studying my stuff. I'm literally just doing it. I'm just making it happen. Because I embrace myself, because I know what's in the sauce already. I already know what's in the sauce. But do you know what's in your sauce? Do you know what you putting in your sauce? Do you know if you like the flavor of that sauce as well? I'm saying a lot of, I'm going all over the place, but I'm pretty sure, like right now, it feels like I'm going all over the place. But I'm gonna rewatch this shit and I'm gonna be like, God damn, he was snapping. That nigga was snapping. He's snapping right now. But all you got to do is realistically embrace yourself. Embrace who your soul wants to be. Not what the outside wants to be. And this is another thing. Other motherfuckers be like, you can't be too different. You can't be too different. You gotta be just a little bit different so other people can digest it. Motherfucker, if you can digest the sauce, if you yourself sauce and you can eat it and enjoy it, you just got the new recipe that's gonna sell off the shelves. Who cares if niggas ain't ready for the sauce yet? Who cares? You enjoying the sauce? That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. And here's another thing: how to become a sauce god. Get high off of your own supply. This is one of my things personally. It's gotten to the point where I get a little too high off my own supply. You feel me? It gets to the point where I'm like, motherfucker, I'm escaping reality by enjoying the things I love. You feel me? Some niggas, you know, they go smoke, they go hit their drugs or whatever. You know, I do smoke. I don't get me wrong. I do enjoy me a smoke. You know, I have a drink every now and then. Not often at all. I drink way less than I smoke, but like I enjoy it. But that's not my sauce. That's not the main thing off of. Motherfucker, I could go for a walk right now, which after this video, I probably will go for a walk just to go walk around, show off the skirt, you feel me? Show off the flex, you feel me? But I'm gonna just go walk around. It's like the fact that I can go walk around and it brings a smile to my face. It's like, motherfucker, I can walk around with no music and I'm still bumping. Everywhere I'm walking, I'm still jamming out. I'm still moving to a beat. That's because I found the rhythm of life. I found out there's music always playing in reality. You just gotta ride that wave. But niggas is too scared to get on that wave because the wave of reality, the wave of life, the wave of the world around us does not resonate with the same wave as the TV screen or the phone screen or what we call the quote unquote system. You feel me? Niggas will be able to, some niggas know they got their sauce is different and they won't use their sauce because they know it's different. Holy shit, I had a whole vision about this. See, this is what I'm talking about. You got to get on that wave. But some niggas will know that their sauce is different but won't use that sauce because of how different that sauce is. They'll enjoy it but won't bring it to the rest of the people. Dude, there's ketchup. Ketchup exists. Not everybody fucks with ketchup. Nigga, tomatoes exist. Not everybody fucks with tomatoes. Not everybody fucks with peppers. Not everybody fucks with watermelon. Not everybody fucks with pineapple. You think God was just like, fuck, they not gonna like the pineapple, so I can't make the pineapple. Some niggas throw it on the pizza. Some niggas throw it on the pizza. And so, some people will be like, that's an abomination. Who the fuck will put the pineapple on the motherfucking pizza? And I'm like, nigga, throw that shit on there. Throw that shit on there. That shit's good. I love that. I like that. I actually fuck with that. I personally actually fuck with that a lot. And see, it's different things. It's like, bro, the sauce was never meant to, it was never meant to be everybody's sauce. If it's your sauce, there's probably 9 out of 10, there's one motherfucker, at least one motherfucker out there who wants to eat that sauce. At least one. Even with music, it's like if your sauce is music, if your thing is music, and you bumping your shit and you fucking like, you're like, man, this shit is hard. And you play it for other group of motherfuckers and they're like, man, this shit is ass. You know, I feel that same way about other people's music as well. I'd be like, damn, this shit is garbage. Some nigga out there is gonna enjoy it. If you enjoying it, somebody's gonna enjoy it. You feel me? And that's all it is. That's all it is, bruh. You don't even gotta go to school about this. Niggas spend too much time studying the game. Niggas spend too much time studying the game and don't know how to actually just make the game. Studying the game and making the game are two different things. When you studying the game, you're not making the game. When you making the game, you're not studying the game. Those are two different things. You're doing two different things. Yes, you can do different things at the same time. But that's not the priority. Because when you really in the flow of the moment, you just making. It's like when I'm in the moment with the homies having a great time, I'm too busy having a great time. I'm not thinking about what is happening in this moment to make it a great time. Motherfucker, I'm just enjoying the time. I'm just enjoying the time. With my skirt, I'm like, nigga, this shit is a little crooked. I'm like, fuck, bruh. Who cares? I have fun making it. That's the point. That's the point. You see? Like, and this is another thing he was talking about. He was expressing like riding the dragon and shit. You gotta learn to ride that dragon. You know, the critics is the motherfuckers on the ground. The critics is the motherfucker on the ground, not on the dragon, saying, you can't ride that dragon like that. And all you got to say is, nigga, you don't even know how to ride a dragon. You don't even know how to ride a dragon. The fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all don't know the sauce. And this is another thing about the sauce. Because there are different ways to express the sauce. You know, there's contemporary sauce, which is, you know, things that are happening now. The sauce like TikTok trends, yada, 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 yada. You feel me? The moment sauce. There's moment sauce, but then there's eternal sauce. Nigga, you ever looked at a tree? You think niggas is gonna get tired of looking at trees? You think niggas is gonna get tired of going to the ocean? You think niggas is gonna get tired of swimming? You think niggas will ever stop swimming? There's timeless things, you feel me? You think niggas will ever stop looking at the stars? There's things in reality that niggas will never ever get tired of, even if they take a break from it. Even if they have a moment where it's like, it's too much. They always gonna come back to it. And then you gotta align yourself. This is at least how I feel. Look, this is me studying the game. When I'm not making the game and I'm studying the game, I realize I'm like, what is priceless? What is some shit motherfuckers will spend a lot of money for just because? Experience. Motherfuckers will spend a lot of money on any type of experience. What type of experience? As long as it's something they'll remember and say they had a good time, motherfuckers will spend any dollar. They'll spend any dollar. They'll spend anything. It don't matter what the fuck it is. I could give you a rag and tell you it's a magical rag and it yada yada yada. Fushigi, nigga. Like fushigi. Like the fushigi ball. It's like, bruh, that shit was dead ass a heavy glass ball. It was just a glass ball, but the experience, these motherfuckers showed them, these motherfuckers doing cool shit with it, and we won that experience. And motherfuckers was really ready to cash out on that experience. Gotta understand that. That's part of the sauce. Because a lot of motherfuckers get stuck in trying to figure out how to monetize the sauce. They're like, I'm not gonna make the sauce if I can't monetize the sauce. But then the motherfuckers ain't even making the sauce, so how you gonna sell the sauce that you ain't even made? You not even making the sauce, so how you gonna worry about selling the sauce that you ain't even made? Because this person's recipe over here wasn't getting sold. Nigga, it's not your sauce. It's not your sauce. It's not your sauce. And that's another thing. We gotta get out of that shit. Stop looking at other people's paper. We don't all got the same test. We all got different questions on that motherfucker. Depending on who you are, you gonna all answer differently. And every answer is the right answer if you allow it to be the right answer. It's like, did this skirt have to come out perfectly? No. But there's somebody out there who doesn't know that this is crooked to me. There's somebody out there who's like, dude, I think that's cool as fuck. I don't see any impurities in it. What are you talking about? They see perfection. When I look at a tree, when I look outside, God could be sitting there like, fuck, man. God damn it, the air area over here, the air is different. It's not exactly the same air as everywhere else. Motherfucker, when we're in it, when we're just walking around in the air, we don't even realize it. We're like, ugh, it stink. Walk past. You think God is sitting there overthinking what the fuck is going on in the air? You think God is overthinking how the trees are being made? God's just making more trees. He's like, nigga, I can make a lot of trees. I can get a lot of different possibilities. And that's another thing. It's like, bruh, if you an artist, a creator, fashion nigga, whatever, expressionist, you gonna express yourself forever. Forever. Like you never gonna not express yourself. So why not experiment? Why not enjoy the experimentation? Why not enjoy the non-perfection? Why are we trying to perfect things when there's gonna be tomorrow? You gonna do the exact perfect thing tomorrow? Is you gonna keep doing the next perfect thing every single motherfucking day and see how exhausting that sounds? That sounds so exhausting and tedious. When in reality, majority of motherfuckers don't know there's an imperfection somewhere. Like there's probably somebody who's looking at me right now through the camera or through the screen and being like, damn, that guy's actually pretty handsome. I know. You know, this is me fresh off the wake up though. You feel me? This ain't even no fresh shower, no nothing. Somebody's looking at me right now like I want that. Somebody's looking at me right now saying I want that. Hello. But with that, it's like, bro, there's power in that, bro. There's power in that, bro. Every day we gonna wake up. Every day we gonna do some shit. If you every day we gonna wake up and do some shit, which motherfuckers be like, well, I don't do nothing. Motherfucker, you breathe. You wake up and doing something. You probably ate. If you didn't eat, you probably sat on your phone or something. Like, nigga, you can't just not do nothing. If you in your human body is doing shit no matter what. If that's the case, why are we getting stuck on what the fuck is this, and this, and how to make this, and this, and perfectionism? Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. You know, some niggas need to stop studying the game and need to start making the game or playing the game. You feel me? It's like studying Minecraft before you actually get Minecraft. It's like studying how to build a PC before you even build a PC. It's like, nigga, I used to do that shit. When I was a youngin', nigga, I used to study that shit. I used to sit there and watch hella YouTube videos. Like, I need this. Nigga, I've still never made a PC. I've still never made a fucking computer in my life. I was too busy studying the game. And not just doing it. You feel me? You know, over intellectualization ruins actualization. Some nigga told me that. From watching some of my videos. He was like, "Hey, bruh, you just doing. You know, there's a difference. There's a difference between niggas who's trying to be and niggas who just being." And I agree. To the niggas who's trying to be, they ain't really being. You feel me? They trying some shit. Niggas who just it is just it. It's like, I don't gotta debate if a nigga is it, if that nigga is just it. You feel me? If like you be like, oh, that nigga's cool as fuck. That nigga's just cool as fuck. Why do we gotta debate about it? Why do niggas want to debate so bad? Why do niggas want to go back and forth about shit so bad? Like, you present niggas new ideas, new shit, and niggas just go off the rails. You feel me? But that's how you be a sauce god. I honestly want to keep talking, but I really don't got anything I want to talk about necessarily. Just, bruh. Oh, actually, I do. All right. So the guy was also talking about. He was like, "Hey, bruh, to know the artistic shit, to be a creative, yada yada yada, you gotta live life." And that's true as fuck, bruh. Like, I can't make my songs without being inspired by reality. You feel me? I can't sit there and be like, because look, I made another skirt. I made one, but before I even made this one, I made this one for a lady because I was like, damn, this girl's beautiful, man. I love to look at her, man. I love it. I just love it. I'm like, let me just ask her if I can make her a skirt. I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know if anything's gonna come from it. But hey, I feel the passion. I feel the fire in my heart, and so I'm gonna let it speak. Let it speak. Niggas is too scared to let their heart speak sometimes, and that's another thing that I need to even remind myself. Sometimes I'm afraid to let my heart speak. Why? Through some things. Oh, I've been through some things. And niggas don't understand. Niggas could not carry the way I carry, but that's another topic. But with that, I've had to understand that within me carrying this weight, there is no way to carry the weight. There is no written out way to carry my weight. There is no line or way to do it. There is no rule book or handbook on how to get it done. And that's what too many motherfuckers is stuck on. There's no rule book. There is no rule book. Get that shit out of your head, bruh. There is no rule book on how to make the sauce. If your sauce got mayonnaise, cheese, and motherfucking relish with some pepper and goddamn Fritos, and that's your shit, nigga, that's your shit. I mean, that's your shit. I've seen niggas eat some ridiculous things. I've seen motherfuckers eat some ridiculous shit and enjoy it. No, I'm not talking about Indian food. Fuck y'all niggas for hating on Indian food, bro. High key, on the highest key. Fuck y'all niggas for hating on Indian food. Indian niggas really got that shit, and them niggas is so fucking hard. Y'all not even ready for that type of shit because they got the sauce, and they know they got the sauce. And them niggas, they eat their own sauce, and they list like, nigga, if I gotta put my foot in the sauce, nigga, I got that shit so good, nigga, I gotta put my foot in this motherfucker. And them niggas eat it because they know that's that shit. That's that shit. Them niggas know that's that shit. That is that shit. But too many people are too worried about what the fuck the sauce is supposed to be like. I've never seen somebody cook the sauce like this. Not knowing that you go to the condiment aisle and there's a whole bunch of different sauces. Nigga, you couldn't name everything that's in a grocery store. You cannot name everything in a grocery store. And I promise you, you probably wouldn't even enjoy eating every single thing in a grocery store. Challenge to whoever got the money to do it. Go in a grocery store, Buy everything. Buy everything in that. Buy one of everything in that motherfucker, and just try it. Just try one of everything in the grocery store, and tell me how much you like it. Because there's a lot of shit in that grocery store that you probably won't like. That some other motherfucker is like, fuck, this is my shit. God damn, I thought they was never gonna put it back on the shelves. This is my shit. And that's our lesson today on how to be the sauce. To be the sauce, you just gotta be the sauce. Just do the sauce. And then motherfuckers will sit there and really study that shit and be like, how the fuck do I be the sauce? ChatGPT, how do you be the sauce? What's ChatGPT? No, nigga. It's like, nigga, just live, bruh. Well, how do I live? Nigga, stop thinking. It's literally stop thinking. It's like, no thoughts are in the present. It's just present moments. If you're thinking about some shit in the present, it's probably some shit that's going to happen in the future. That's deep. That's real deep. But it's I say it raw. At the end of the day is going to end. At the end of the day is going to end. So is you going to make the sauce or not? Is you going to at least attempt, even if it is killer? You feel me? Like, I've made some food. Like, when I first started learning how to cook, nigga, I used to make food that used to make me feel like I was going to vomit. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to get food poisoning from eating that shit. I was like, God damn, I'm not a chef. I am now. Now when I cook, I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm like, nigga, this shit is so good. Like, who the fuck? Hey, yo, who the fuck was the chef? And then I look at the nigga in the mirror. I start looking at my own hands. I'm like, I did this shit. It's because I just kept making the sauce, nigga. We got an infinite amount of days to make the sauce, nigga. And to the niggas who been sitting there, well, we all gonna die what the fuck is you counting down the day you gonna die for, nigga? We got too much time to make sauce. We got too much time to make sauce. And that's exactly why I'm the sauce god. I'm too busy making the sauce. I'm too busy making the flavor. I'm too busy putting that shit on every motherfucking thing I got. Too busy making the sauce to worry about what it's like to even think that there's a day without the sauce. Even when I'm resting, nigga, I'm resting in the sauce. Look at the room. You see the room? I mean, you don't see all of it like that, but you see what's going on in here, man. It's too much sauce. Even when I rest, I'm resting in the sauce. Okay, now for real this time, that's all I got to say. It's Isaiah Raw. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know you did. This is inspiring as fuck. I already know. Why? Because I blessed you with the sauce. I showed you a little bit of my recipe. And niggas is really going to be studying this shit. And they will never understand it because you can't get my sauce from studying my sauce. And my sauce is not meant to be studied. It's supposed to be eaten. It's supposed to be experienced. You're supposed to just experience the sauce. That's it. It's Isaiah Raw. I'm out.